going on, people? I am DJ Sketch, and I am bringing you another video commentary. This time over some FarCry 3 Blood Dragon. This game is sick, and it is free on Xbox Live right now until the end of the month, so if you're on 360 or Xbox One, you need to go ahead and do yourself a favor and go ahead and grab this right now while you can. But that's not what I'm going to talk about today. This game is awesome, we all know that. That's old news. What I'm going to talk about right now is the NES Classic and the Gamestop Retro Game Initiative. I'm going to try to do it quickly because I only have 4 minutes, a little more than 4 minutes to do it in. So firstly, NES Classic, $60. 30 games, 2 controllers, your little handheld system there. That's all you should pay for it. There are auctions going right now on eBay, Craigslist, numerous other sites that are far, far beyond that. So I'm just going to go ahead and tell you guys real quickly, real short, don't pay more than $60 for this, because if you really have to have it that badly, you might as well, for the prices people are charging, go out and get a real toaster NES and go get yourself some real NES carts. You can probably get these things cheaper in the box, complete, than what some of these people are charging. As I've seen some of these auctions going up as high as 10 grand, which is absolutely ridiculous. So if you're in that position where you're trying to really get this thing and you're willing to pay that much for it, just get the real thing, get the real cards, long story short. And then as far as the GameStop initiative with their retro gaming division as of lately, seriously, I really can't stress enough, like, last time I went to GameStop, I actually saw a stack of Nintendo 64 carts on the counter as I actually went in to buy Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, funny enough. And I saw a GoldenEye on the top of the stack. And let me go ahead and tell you that, I don't know if you ever traded things into GameStop before, but I have. And they will not give you the greatest value, of course. I mean, honestly, if you want to trade in games, go to your mom and pop store, go to whatever is local, and whatever actually is going to give you a decent rate on your trade-ins. Better just do it online. Honestly, that, like, there's several services. 99 Gamers is one of them. If you want to really get familiar with something like that, I highly suggest it. Just do yourself a favor, unless you really just like to get ripped off. And aside from the fact that they won't give you a lot in trade value, even if you trade in rare titles, they are not testing these things, people. They are not testing these games, because people have gotten numerous titles now. It's also been confirmed on numerous occasions that these games are not being tested, they are not being cleaned, this, that, and the other. And they claim that they're training these people to do all these things that they clearly are not doing. So if you are in the position that, as a collector like myself, and you've bought all the commons, you have everything that you could get for the cheap price, and now you're going everything that's on the higher end of the spectrum, you have to be extremely careful with buying games from GameStop, considering that you can only get the physical copies from only 2 stores, maybe a couple more at this point, in the United States of America at this particular moment in time. But you can sell them at anywhere in the US, which doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. But before I bang on about this for too long, and I know this is a very elaborate story, I'm going to get to the meat and potatoes of this. If you sell your games there, 1, you're not going to get the price that you want, and 2, they are not going to test anything that you send them, that you sell to them. They are not going to. So this opens up the market to be flooded with counterfeits, games that are fake, reproductions, you name it, they have seen it, they've been fakes. Someone bought a Chrono Trigger, it was Madden 95, they sent it back, someone else got it. I think you can kind of see where the story goes, honestly. So, I know this video has kind of been all over the place in just a very short amount of time, but long and short of it, NES Classic, seriously, if you have to have it, just wait until December 6th until stores restock with it. You can get it for the price it was intended to be bought for. And also, if you really have to trade games, especially your retro games, go to a local store, find your local store, do it for a price that's going to be somewhat reasonable. And also, if you're going to pass them on to somebody else, make sure they're going to get the actual game that they are actually about to pay full retail price for. That's all I got to say about that. Thank you. I know this is kind of an opinionated, like, kind of angry video, but you know what we do here. I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.